member of the Dark Shroud mercenaries. Had a run-in a fight with him. Doran managed to make me create another character because of that. And they just left, basically saying that they will help you when the time comes. So, what are you doing now?
I think we're going to continue moving on to the next to the monastery.
Lyran?
Yeah.
So the town of Lyran? Because the monastery is the complete opposite direction you guys were currently heading.
Sorry.
You're fine. Alright, so you guys, it does take a little bit. It takes about another day. You get there at nightfall. But you do end up in Lyran.
Okay. I want to look for a public house.
There's most definitely a tavern. You can see at this time of the night there are many people going to and from it. You got.
So, how many days travel was that?
It's a total of 4 days travel.
So, how much can we roll to recover?
Well, no, you mean from the part where you fought? Yeah, the fight was like 3-4 hours ago.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
It was a total from the San Indra to Lyran was 4 days.
Okay, never mind.
All right, you walk into a town called the Black Lamb. You do see there is a fair amount of people. Why is she there? She's not there. In there. They look like very normal folk, farmers. You do see a table, what looks like probably some militiamen or some guards.
Okay. I'm going to move up towards the bar.
Hello there.
Hello there, sugar. And how are you?
Oh, I'm good. I've been on the road for a while. What do you have that's tasty to drink?
Ale?
Oh, I guess ale will work.
All
One
right.
ale, please.
And for the rest of you? We have some fresh roast pork, but that's really the only good thing we currently have.
I'll take that for myself.
Oh, we have plenty of rooms. Not very many people actually stay here. Will the rest of you be needing rooms?
Can I at least have an ale and some of the roast pork, and probably one of those rooms will sound good as well.
All right. Do you want a single or a double?
I look over at Yvonne.
I mean...
No, a double has 2 beds. Not a double bed.
Hey. Room to myself, please.
Alright, the single for you. I have 2 more single rooms left and then 3 double rooms.
I might as well go for a single as well. What's the cost?
The single is a gold piece.
Does the meal come with it?
Yes.
I pass over the gold piece. Deal.
Alright. Okay.
Oh, I guess I'll take a double room.
Alright. The double room is 2 gold pieces. Would your friend, and she points to Tinnitus, he's staying with you.
Yeah, I think he'll be staying. Granted, maybe. I'm not sure. I turn over to him. You gonna stay inside, or do you want to hang out with Wolfie?
No, I am gonna be outside with Wolfie. We have training. We have training to do.
All right then. If you're more than welcome to stay in the stables if you would like a more comfortable place to lie your head.
More places for me to bounce around in.
Doran hands over another gold piece and is staying with you.
Okay.
All right. Well. All right. So
what's the word around these parts?
nothing really. The biggest word would probably be that Lyran Fort's been fighting some weird lizard creatures, but that's really it.
Weird lizard creatures?
Oh, aye.
And
Yeah, I guess you could call it that.
what do these weird lizard creatures look like?
I have no idea.
Meeting new friends in far off areas.
Question: does Tinnitus hear about the lizard creatures too?
I don't know, does he?
Wait, where did? What?
She's not being, like, quiet about it.
Oh, okay.
So more than likely he would hear it.
So he's gonna squeeze through. Wait, where are the lizard creatures?
Up in the swamp.
Okay, we must go to the swamps.
I would recommend waiting till morning at least.
It's late before today
Okay.
All right, I'll get your food. She goes. She gets food for everybody. It would cost Tinnitus 7 silver for a meal and drinks. You all eat. Doran goes up to bed because fuck him.
And do we hear any talk with the people in the actual bar? Are they talking about anything?
They're talking more about things like, moles are ruining the fields, that there was a good herd of deer. There's a rumor that there was an owl bear spotted in nearby forest, but a lot of people are discrediting that. So, what are you all doing?
Alana's body center just.
Okay. Tinnitus, go ahead and give me an animal handling.
Okay.
Give me another one.
Okay.
For all intents and purposes, Wolfie is now considered a pet.
Yes.
Player companion, so he now has your proficiency bonus to his AC and his damage.
Ooh.
Wait, are we level? Are we supposed to be level 8?
Yes.
You are currently level 8, yeah.
I gotta fix that.
Quickly.
His bite now does 3d4 plus 7 damage.
Yes.
Can he rage yet?
Cannot rage yet. He had to get to the point where he was able to have it considered a player companion.
I think it'd be hilarious if all of us were just listening to Tinnitus describe raging sleep.
Are you two going to bed? Kinty and
Nope.
Not yet.
After they're drinking like half an hour.
well, I mean, yeah, but this is
Eventually, yes.
This is for purposes of getting the game to keep going.
Yep.
Yeah.
Great roasted pork.
And not in the same
I have my own.
Not this. Where's Aeolus?
Ah, Jesus. It's never a good thing when you have your own. Like, literally.
It's never a good. It's never a good thing when you have a map for tavern rooms. You guys are asleep currently, so
I'm. Door's closed. I drag the bed over here, and I'm sleeping by the door.
no. The bed. You're not gonna be able to move that bed by yourself. They're big beds. What's your strength score?
I can't move. I can't move a bed.
It is a heavy wooden bed.
Is there a mattress on top?
Yeah, but I've already decided you're already asleep.
Okay.
Indy flops down onto the bed face first and proceeds to start snoring.
Elvana is probably understanding.
Okay. Elvana, while you're sleeping, you get strange dreams. Dreams of a woman. Pale face, pale upper half, the lower body of a pure pitch black spider.
Is that the spider in
What
the
the
background?
fuck is that sound?
Whoever is checking out this stuff.
It's hot, okay? God.
That's fine, just mute your mic.
I'm using my stupid paper to fan.
Hey, keep it off your keyboard.
Hold on. Oh, that'll be
Anyway,
alright.
okay, go ahead.
At first, you believe that you have gone without her noticing until she turns and looks directly at you. She places a single finger to her lips. Roll a perception check. Oh, you are lucky. For some reason, you open your eyes just as a short sword comes down into your bed. Does a 22 hit you?
Yes.
So it's not.
Yes.
You currently don't have mage armor on because you were asleep.
Right.
Also. So, you can't quite get out of the way as this short sword comes down. I need you to also make a constitution save.
As soon as I see if I drop under.
You take... That's fine. You take 5 points of piercing damage as the short sword manages to just cut past you. However, as it cuts your arm, you feel this searing, intense pain fill your veins. You take an additional 24 points of poison damage.
Where I was starting. That was like the last three.
Alvana's an elf, yeah, but she's a half elf.
Forward to that.
For this, I'll say that this is late enough in the night that you would have gotten your health and your spells back. Yes, she's a half elf, Goob. Alvana's a half elf, so she does still have to sleep.
I would be screaming so.
I do. I need Kindy and Aeolus to roll perception checks, and I will roll one for Doran. Aeolus and Doran hear it. So, for all intents and purposes, going into combat, you are not a part of the surprise round. I need everybody. Actually, no. Good, Tinnitus, give me a perception check too. The DC is going to be a lot higher for you, though.
Good for that thing.
That's where you went wrong. Oh, wait,
Perception. Yeah.
seeing if I have any perks.
What do I heal for Samuel when I look that up?
You are at full health,
Okay, just want to make sure.
but you don't have your armor on, and you would probably not have your full array of weaponries. I can see keeping a dagger or something like that underneath your bed, but you wouldn't have like everything you have.
Yeah.
Wouldn't I have my 2 rapiers leaning against the bed?
I would say I would say one, maybe not both. But everything else is probably stowed underneath, so you could get underneath it. Goob, Tenefis, you do also hear Alvana shriek, and you are woken abruptly.
Candy sleeps like the dead. Really.
Also, is Wolfie leveled?
Did I not do that? Did I not give him more health?
Mm-hmm.
He should have another D8 plus 1 to his health. You can go ahead and roll his D8 plus 1.
Good. I'm just curious because I know I can't do anything. D8 plus 1?
Yeah.
Score.
Nice. Wolfie's getting mighty beefy there. So
He's
9.
a wolf barbarian. He better be beefy.
And you guys are getting some good initiative scores.
Oh, I'll show you. I'll prove you wrong. You watch.
Yeah, you have advantage
even
now.
My advantage, I still get garbage fucking initiatives. I can't see myself.
Yeah, I'll have to add you, just because you're currently
Roll
outside.
the advantage on it, so you don't work. Okay, so you don't work. Oh, nice.
You got a 10 both times. I'm gonna put you on the map, Goo, but you're not technically there until I say.
But I teleported. I'm about to show you that I teleported.
You learned that spell, apparently.
Yeah, my sword does that too.
Alright, let's roll for the assassin nat 1. That means he has a 4. The other drows have 15.
Does the assassin accidentally poison himself?
He has a 4 initiative. Say again, Goob?
I said worst assassin ever.
Oh, I mean, he's probably more freaked out at the fact that all of a sudden his target's awake. Loth does not favor him. And then I have to add Goobs. This is why I was so bummed that people wouldn't be here tonight. Okay, Aeolus, you are first.
Obviously, I see him.
Yeah, you see him. He's like sneaking in. He's holding a short sword.
What I was thinking this house.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
there's
okay.
someone in everybody's room. But
You can't meta. Don't meta.
yeah, you're the one that got the assassin because you're the primary target. Yes, you can see him, Aeolus.
Okay, I'm going to just. I'm assuming I'm catching him a little bit off guard because I'm surprised I'm awake.
You wouldn't get advantage because he knows you're there still. So, good try, but no. However, a 26 does definitively hit for 11 as you lash out with your rapier.
Also, I would have definitely brought Wolfie with me regardless of.
Oh, I agree. Wolfie is right there.
I can't see him, but yeah.
I would say for purposes for this, you could also have a dagger attack, but you wouldn't have your second rapier.
Okay.
Wolfie is super tiny. I knew he was a puppy. I knew it.
Nope. I'm not so good with a dagger, I guess.
Yeah, you're not used to fighting with a dagger anymore as you lash out with it and it kind of moves quickly to the side. Alvana.
First thing I'm gonna do is actually it's not a whisper.
Okay. So you point at you, wide, eyes open in shock. Burn, your veins burning. 6. Yeah, that failed. You point at him. He grips his head and looks at you in fear. And just turns tail and runs.
Oh, please run into me.
You're currently not on the stairs.
And I will yell out, so.
But I have 40 movement.
Yeah, you'll get to the stairs on your next turn, but you're not on them currently. Alright, he's run out and out of your vision. Doran, who is also awake, is going to... he's going to spend his action waking Kindy up. So Kindy, you are now awake and are able to act on your turn.
Okay.
He just comes over and starts shaking you awake rather violently.
Oh no! Only beer!
Distral comes up. He's going to attack Kindy. Distral is going to circle around and attack Doran.
What are the innkeepers?
Good question. Who knows? Alright, that is a... Yeah, that's not going to hit. That's a 13 on you, Kindy.
No.
Newly awakened, you look up just in time to flip off of your bed. Flip up and land as this short sword comes stabbing down into it. However, that is a 18 on Doran, and that does hit. For...
End the session.
That's only 5 points of damage. Candy, you just kind of hear him hiss in pain. Nothing really yet. However, it is now your turn. Kindy.
They're going to regret that. So, I've...
Oh wait, no, there's more drow. I forgot about other drow.
And they're drow.
Doom.
It's kind of obvious they're drow.
Elvana.
That's a 20 to hit you, Aeolus, and a 15 to hit you.
First one does, second one does not.
The first one lashes out with his short sword and manages to get a cuss. You're not wearing your armor.
Okay, so what does that drop me down to?
What type of armor do you have? It's just, right now, it's just 10 plus your dexterity.
Oh, 15 does hit then.
So 15 would hit. Okay.
Yeah, I'm a 15.
Yeah.
Kindy his shoes needing to fight with clothes on.
Yeah, the only people, see, Tinnitus and Kindy are good in things like this. They don't need armor. So the first guy comes up and manages to slash you across your chest. As you're reeling from the pain, you see the other one raise a hand crossbow and fire. I need a Constitution save from you. As you take 5 points of piercing damage from the bow. However, you can feel this poison beginning to spread through your veins, and you manage to shrug it off as you just yank the bolt out of your chest.
What was the first person what he hit me for? I never got the total because that was...
The first person was a 7, the second one was a 5. 12 total. 12 points of piercing damage total. Now it's your turn, Kindy.
Okay. Well, now that there's this lovely friend right in front of me, I'm going to perform a series of moves, and I am going to attempt to stunning strike him.
Alright, so you're going to use a key point to attempt to basically air palm him in the face. Yeah, you definitely air palm him in the face. Now, I don't think he takes damage. Does he still take the damage? With stunning strike?
No, he doesn't take damage, but he now has to pass a
Constitution save. Your
Con
DC.
save
What's your DC on it?
8, 3, and
If you look at your sheet, I think I have it set up so your spell page would automatically tell you, and if I don't, I do now. So it's a 16.
okay.
He rolled a... Yeah, he failed. He rolled a 15 plus nothing. So you punch him, and you see his limbs tense as you, from the pain.
And I turn the door and say, "Wrap him up. We need to make him suffer later."
Okay, we'll see what he does. Tinnitus, you spend your entire turn getting in through the front door, breaking the front door down. You all hear a loud banging sound.
I get advantage.
Oh, I'm just giving it to you. There is basically a tinnitus-sized hole in the front door now.
He's kind of squeezing his way through.
So it's like a little dog door.
You make your way across, up the stairs, and you can get to probably about here in a single round of movement.
Okay. Here?
Like right in front of the door.
So does he see this guy?
Yeah, he sees the guy. It's now
Actually,
his turn.
All I see is little
wait, no,
circles.
no, because that's just my move.
Well, no, that would have been your move, and that would have been a dash, your move and your action. Because you had to go from where you were through the door, up the steps, and over. Sorry. He nat 20s the save against your Dissonant Whispers.
I just want to know if one of you dies, it's Shammy's fault for making me take 2 turns to get there.
You're the one ones.
I blame our healer.
Hey, if I would have been sleeping inside, I would have been in the same position they were in. So technically, I'm better off.
Don't forget about that rope then.
It only binds one though, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
You see him kind of dash in, holding a hand crossbow. He fires at you for a natural 20.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
You take 8 points of piercing damage, and I need a Constitution save.
Oh, God.
Well, nice knowing you.
You take this bolt, hits you in the shoulder, and you look up at him, and he grins, and the grin falls as you yank it out and resist whatever poison's on it. He's going to use the last of his movement to get around here. Aeolus.
Guess I'm going to attack the first person in front of me.
Mm-hmm. Who was actually looking really rough. I just didn't put a dot on him. You bring your rapier up, and in one swift motion, take it straight through his neck, and pull it out as he slumps to the floor. Your eyes now trained on the one behind him.
Now he has a short bow, right?
He has a hand crossbow. The one behind him does.
So does he get disadvantage if he's firing up close against me?
I was like, what just happened?
Okay, glad it wasn't me.
Anyway, if he's within melee with you, yes, he would have disadvantage fight. But you do also see a short sword is on his belt.
But wouldn't he need an action to draw that?
Bonus action.
Oh. I'm actually going to just... I can't hold a second action, right? Because I already attacked.
Correct. You can use one of your cunning actions to do something.
And how dark is it in that room?
Rather dark.
He's a drow, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay, since I have really not much of a choice, because... so I can't stab him and then cutting action, because that's the second thing, right?
You could have stabbed and then threw your dagger at him.
Okay, I'll stab you then hide? Or stab you then... disengage.
You can attack, throw, and then move and use your bonus action to disengage.
Okay. So, throw.
So you kill him. You stay here. You don't have to be close to throw a dagger. So you attack. Now you just roll an attack with your dagger.
Oh, wrong.
Yeah, your dagger. You whip it through the air. Hits him in the chest. Sticks in there a good few inches. And now you can move and then use your action to hide under the bed.
I'm kind of not hiding under, I'm just kind of ducking the side of it.
Okay. Go ahead, roll a stealth check.
This went well.
Yeah, you basically duck under and keep an eye on it, but you place yourself close to the bed. Elvana.
Since my mage armor is cantrip, but is it still an action to use it?
Yes.
Okay. I'm grabbing my crossbow. Grab my crossbow. I'm running out.
Grab your crossbow from the bed. Do you want? That would have been your bonus action to grab the crossbow. Did you want to cast mage armor?
I don't want to attack this fucker if I see him. I see him using mage armor.
Yeah, you can't see him. But I mean, you would still have some movement anyway. You could get to there. Or there.
Oh, I'm staying covered at least. But yeah. Actually, no, I'm gonna pop your image.
No, I already have enough things on this board. You have to make me put more.
Yes, Jeffy, put all the fucking things on this map. Even a little surprise when I keep myself.
Okay. Doran is actually going to do something hopefully useful.
Nope.
He doesn't really have anything to hold somebody.
Well, I mean, because the assassin, for lack of a better term, is stunned, he really can't do shit. So Doran could position himself so that the assassin can't get out.
Doran is a wizard.
He is not going to put himself in harm's way.
He is somebody. He is a glass cannon. Let's just remember that for a moment. He's going to use his action to mage armor himself. And then he's going to Misty Step into the doorway. Alright, Trell. That one drow can't do anything, however. The other one is now going to attack Kindy, and roll a 4.
This is the
other side of
one?
you. Other side of you.
Dirty
There's
rat
2.
bastard.
He rolled a 4 plus 2, so he has a 16.
No.
You just kind of boop him on the face, and he's too stunned. He's like, no. This one runs in. Now once his perception, and is going to use the last of his movement to run out. And he'll dash. Alright, Kindy.
Okay.
I believe the one becomes no longer stunned.
Till the end of my turn.
Oh, and, okay.
Yeah. Which is good if you want to chain stun and not do much else.
Yeah.
But Which one looks like it's more harmed, or are they each?
Neither of them. However, if you attack somebody that is stunned or incapacitated in any way, it is an automatic crit.
I like this idea.
Do it.
So you have advantage to hit, and it's an automatic crit.
You're not done with crit.
Not that you need it. So your first one comes up, you slam your elbow into his neck, you just hear... Next attack. That one misses. You underestimate how close he is, and you go to basically just a simple haymaker, and it just whisks right past his face. That was your bonus action attack, or your extra attack if you want to do your other one.
You know what? Why not? Let's switch to that, and let's stun him again.
Alright, you do slam your fist into him and use that remaining key point to stun him.
Use another key point.
He stays stunned. Tinnitus! It's your turn.
Oh, he still gets a chance to roll against me, doesn't he?
Yeah, he doesn't. Rolled an 8.
Uh-oh.
Actually, he'd be at disadvantage for already being stunned. Yeah, rolled an 8.
Yeah, still not gonna help him.
Tinnitus!
Okay, so I see Ilvana coming out.
You see many Alvanas coming out.
Yeah, well, that's nothing new.
Yeah.
Like,
Do I hear additional fighting?
Go ahead and roll a perception check.
Actually, where did the guy go? Like, which direction did he run?
He went around the corner here.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that word.
Around the corner?
Then Tinny would probably chase him, but I will do perception. I almost clicked deception.
You do hear grunts and clangs of weaponry.
Okay. And but I know that guy came out of her room, right?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'm gonna rage, and then I'm gonna chase after him.
Okay.
What movement do I have? Let's see how far. So 40 will put me there. I think right there.
Would you like to make an attack?
Oh, is he there? Oh my God, he's there. Wait, don't move me. Jesus Christ. I go,
I didn't move you back.
No, it wasn't. No, it was like I was doing the E scroll and it was like rotating me, but it was rotating me like away from the spot.
Okay.
So yeah, so I turn the corner, I'm like, you.
You would actually be up in here.
Where?
Like, to attack him, you'd have to be at that one square up. Yeah.
I have to be one square up.
You're fine now. Now just go look towards the top of the map.
I'm trying to get Wolfie. What the fuck? Roll 20.
Does Wolfie not have his sight?
Doesn't look like it.
I thought he added this.
Nope. Does not have sight. Whoa.
Oh.
I can't see you, Wolfie. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay? Well, light's coming out of his butt, but that's cool.
Hang on, I'm fixing it. I'm
He
fixing it.
sees out of his butt, which is really interesting. But
I think you should keep it.
So I'm tiny, so we're gonna share the same square.
Yes, that is fine.
That way he can bite. Stop! Fuck you, Firefox. Fuck Firefox. All right.
Yes,
well, Wolfie's gonna attack her.
Let the hate roll through you.
So go, Wolfie, bite.
Go, Wolfie, bye.
He has advantage.
Yes, he does.
Please fail the DC. Please fail the DC.
You failed the DC.
Yes.
He rolled a 6 plus nothing.
Yes. So he gets a maul.
He does. As he jumps, Wolfie comes around the corner, jumps up on him, lands on his back, biting down. He continue to dig in as the drow takes 25 points of damage from an animal.
Yes. Yes.
Actually, no, he would have missed.
Oh, never mind.
Does not gain advantage from this attack.
Oh, my bad.
On this attack. So
Yeah,
you only got
yeah,
to 12.
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah, that's how I kind of balance Maul by saying he doesn't get advantage.
I figured it just would have been like a rake kind of thing. Like if he trips, he just auto gets that rake. But
Yeah, but he's still squirming, so he can still miss.
that's fine. Okay, and then I see another guy
Ahead.
ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, that works out. Okay.
Just as he turned around the corner, he's looking at you, and he's now eyes wide, starting to like scramble backwards as he just watched this wolf jump on.
I'm totally gonna Bankai on them now. I'm doing my Kuna Cold.
Okay, so you
Totally.
this burst of winter energy. The assassin saves. This guy doesn't. The guy in the back who's like scrambling to dive over, is just frozen solid in mid-leap. He hits the ground and shatters. You don't get it back.
Yep.
This guy, however, manages to brace himself even underneath your wolf and only takes half the damage. It's now his turn. He looks up at you, places his hand on the ground, and this entire area is just blanketed in darkness.
Yep.
You effectively can't see him anymore.
Yeah.
However, you can still take a swing with disadvantage.
I can
And
also not see
Wolfie,
Wolfie. No.
yeah, and then make an attack with Wolfie with disadvantage.
Okay.
Jesus Christ! All right, dynamic lighting's going off. No more need for dynamic lighting.
I see everything.
I'm off the map.
Why is Wolfie gone? Fuck.
You
Where's
lost
Wolfie?
the floor.
Whoosh.
Floor's
What the
moving!
fuck? Where is Wolfie?
Where? What the fuck is he gone?
Look,
I have no idea where
Kimmy
Wolfie
has not
went.
had enough to drink yet.
Apparently. Anyway, go ahead and make your attacks with disadvantage.
Oh, I'm making another attack?
Well, one for Wolfie, one for you.
Okay.
Yeah, because he moved out of your range.
Oh,
So
I
you can
see.
still take your reaction.
Can I? Okay, so question. Wolfie has keen hearing and smell. Can I do a perception check to possibly mitigate?
For him only.
That's fine.
Alright, go ahead.
Okay, so I want to roll a perception check just to see if I can mitigate the disadvantage. Where are you?
Just a d20 plus his wisdom. With advantage.
D20 plus his wisdom?
With advantage, yeah.
Oh, with advantage, okay. There's the first one. God damn it, Wolfie.
Yeah, he's...
Second one.
Yeah, he's not quite sure.
Okay.
He's never really smelled these creatures before.
Okay. So then, and then he just does attack at disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. No, it's fair.
Still manages to hit him.
Oh my god, Wolfie's a boss. And then I attack at disadvantage.
Don't hit Wolfie.
Okay. Okay, there's my disadvantage.
Yeah, you managed to hit him too.
Goob, I hope you're using some lotion.
Would you like to use the 20 or the 9?
I'm gonna go with the 20. Yeah, the 20. I think I'm gonna go with the 20. Oh my god, the 9 was 2. I got 2 1s.
The fuck? No! It won't let me grab my. It won't let me grab the drawing thing.
Grab it.
Stop it! I don't like this anymore.
What the hell? That's really weird.
The fuck? Let me grip it. This sounds like a really
That's
interesting
what I
porno.
wish. That's what
That's where I was going
That's
too.
what I wish you said.
I mean,
You know
if
what's
you
really
really.
odd? So I'm just noticing right now that I'm missing damage off that secondary damage.
Yeah, you have to go into it and add a 3 to the plus on that secondary one. For some reason, it doesn't count the magical damage on it.
Yeah, that's super weird. All right. Gotta go back to all of them. That means I've been missing out on damage. Fuck.
Okay. We're not going to touch it anymore. It is there. Forever.
Are you sure?
Forever.
Is this fucker dead yet?
Forever.
No.
Okay.
Aeolus, is your turn.
Well, my plan was to get my rope from under my bed and come running out.
Nope.
But I don't think there's gonna be much use because there's no one left.
Okay, there you go. All right.
You can come running out if you'd like.
I plan on doing that, but it's like as far as well.
I'm
My
what?
dash is double.
Yeah, dash is double.
I'm like right around there.
Alright, well, right when you get to your door, you do see this
Wait, can
guy.
we both hit him and he's still alive?
Oh, well, sorry. In that case, I'm not doing double.
He is really hurt, though.
I have my rope,
Okay.
and I go, Christian Grey.
No, you don't. I veto that word.
No, you didn't.
I veto that word hard.
Oh.
Oh. I was so excited.
Choose a different word.
Blumpkin.
That works. Alright, what's the save on it?
It is. The rope is 30 feet long. The target must succeed on a DC 15 dexterity saving throw or be restrained.
How's a 24 sound to you?
Fucking Blumpkin.
He turns around as you see him. You throw your rope out. You yell his command word, and it lashes out, begin to wrap around him. He manages to jump out of the way and land, looking back down the hallway, looking at you, not quite sure where to go anymore. Alvana.
Alright, so I come around this corner, I see fucking there.
You see a wall of darkness.
So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to feel around the wall to the corner. And I'm going to do
Alright.
a listen check to see if I can hear him where he's at.
Go ahead.
Perception.
Give me a listen check. Yeah, give me a perception check. You don't hear him, but you do hear Aeolus shout, "Blumpkin!" And you have a pretty good idea of where he is.
In that general area of fire. So.
I want to point out.
I'm aiming up since I'm pretty sure it's right in front of me.
Okay.
I saw Tinnitus right by, so
Okay.
I'm not aiming
You're still
down.
You're still gonna be with disadvantage because this is heavily obscured area, so, and you're basically firing out of darkness that you cannot see. Tim, just do me a favor, make a dexterity check.
Jesus.
You don't get your danger sense because you don't see it coming.
My scared taking a poop. What happened?
I want to do a luck roll now.
All right, no, never mind. Go ahead, use a luck roll.
Use a luck roll. Just reroll that
It's a
one.
D20 plus 10. Oh, yeah, you have a +1 crossbow now, don't you? The 15 just barely hits.
So it goes whizzing by it.
Because whizzing, but no, it hits.
Oh, it hits.
Just
Okay.
barely hits. It was whizzing by Aeolus. You see this crossbow bolt barely just linking, and it embeds itself in the side. He's damn it. Actually, you don't understand him because you don't speak Undercommon.
That's die! Oh, wait,
Doran-
no, I get to aim again. Just...
Yeah, bonus action, reload, and fire again. And with that one, you hear a cry of pain as this bolt manages to find him, and he's dead.
Well, I was trying to keep him alive to question him, but
Don't come here. Honest pissed. I assume the darkness.
Yeah, if it lets me grab it.
That's what I wish he said.
Hey, come on, I can come up and visit, Goob.
Don't challenge him.
Yes.
what do I see?
Now it's it's daylight.
This is the white abyss of my soul.
Just please don't take my dog again.
That was the darkness that took your dog. Doran is going to just do a fireball against one of the guys. Can't really do a fireball because...
You could, but
yeah, that hits for 10. This guy is going to do a last stand and make an attack against you. He finally hit you! That's a 23 to hit. For 5 points of damage, Kindy.
Okay.
As you try to deflect it and he barely just manages to scratch your arm. It's your turn now.
Okay. Well, because he actually hit me, he is going to regret life.
Yeah, you just whip around, basically backhand him with this sheer force and break his neck. Oh, that first one killed him.
Oh, okay. He did it.
The other one is still stunned unless you're doing something else.
Well, the second is my regular unarmed strike as part of my bonus action.
Which would have missed.
Screw it. I'm gonna chain him again.
Alright, so you keep him stunned. You have 8 key points.
Yep, and I'm decrementing as I go along.
Yeah, I was just gonna say you might have enough, but no, you wouldn't. Tinnitus.
Okay, well, so I see that guy die, right? That guy's dead. So I'm gonna move up. I don't know what
Is that an
is.
air raid?
Yes.
I'm gonna
Cube lives in an area that we are currently bombing.
That's a
Durkistan?
that's a cross rocket.
Oh my.
Mm-hmm.
Not that kind of crotch rocket.
Aw.
I guess I'll do perception to see if I hear anyone else.
Yes, go ahead.
I hear nothing.
Yeah, you're just.
The gun steering away.
Alrighty, Aeolus. You can do a perception if you would like.
Do.
Yeah, you can also see if you turn in that direction, Doran kind of standing in that doorway. So that's your free action.
So the person up there is still alive in there?
As far as you know.
Okay. Oh, sorry, I gotta measure.
You don't even know if there was a person up there. You just know that you see Doran standing in the doorway and hear what sounds like somebody getting bitch slapped.
Well, I guess I'll do my actual dash, which probably about into there. Right about there, I think. And
Alright, which would be movement and bonus action.
yeah, that's everything.
You have your action. I gave you your perception as a free action.
Okay, so I'd say rope.
Okay.
Blumpkin.
He has disadvantage. Rolls a 2 and a natural 20. So your rope entangles him and ends combat. Yay! You guys won.
Milk didn't die. That's what she gets for getting a single room.
No,
I'm the only fucking female.
technically,
Who am I gonna
we
screw
still
up?
got one. We still got one person to cause mischief with, if we wanted to.
Technically, yeah. Doran is an NPC and currently not here right now and is not going to be talking at all.
Not even snide remarks about like honest and interest.
Doran is not here right now and is currently an NPC, and the DM doesn't feel like playing him like that right now.
Right. We still got one in here if you guys want to take out your frustration on him.
Well, I want to find out more about him, so I'm gonna kind of yell. We got one here. Would I recognize he's a drow by his looks then?
It is very obvious he's a drow. He has the very ashen gray skin, stark white hair, grayed eyes, and he's just kind of glaring at you.
So I go, hey, Alvana, come on over.
She's clutching her side as she's walking over.
All five of her.
The Elvana
I
horde.
drop the other. I drop the others. I am putting up Make Charmer.
Fuck you, Firefox. Alright, fuck it. I'm switching.
What's Firefox doing now?
It won't let me move anything.
And I'm just
It'll
going to
let me
make,
highlight.
just on the safe side, I'm going to reinforce the rope a little bit by checking, knotting it a little more myself to make sure you can easily get out of it.
You can't manually knot a rope of entanglement.
Oh. Okay, does anyone have any, do I have rope? I think I did have rope.
He's not going to be able to get out. It's secured.
I think
Okay, I thought you could roll
I mean,
there's a DC check, I thought.
He can, but adding more rope is not going to do anything.
Oh. Okay.
You're lumping more rope on top of rope. It's
Okay,
honestly, if you think about it, what would it do?
true.
As soon as Elvana walks in the room, he spits at her feet.
Oh, no, I don't. Just in case.
I just look down with my hood. Where I sit here.
And
What language are you saying it in?
Well, I say it first in common, and I'm like, wait. So then I cast comprehend language on myself. Say it.
Okay.
In the first.
Undercommon? What you hear from Elvana are these very guttural tones. And he responds, Elvana, you hear, death to the traitor's whore.
I'm
What's
just
everybody's
gonna
passive perception, by the way?
passive.
Mm,
Passive
15.
perception.
15?
15, 50. What's yours?
Probably not existent.
10 plus your perception skill.
Let's see. 13.
And or okay. Continue.
I momentarily don't care about them. I'm like, shit.
Say again.
Because shit. To cover myself and probably put pressure on that.
Would
Because Ivana's hurt.
She is very hurt. She took a
Probably getting a little lashing kind of hurt.
that first hit. Wow.
Yeah. Probably isn't the most stable right now.
I'm gonna do what's that little medic check I can do?
Do a medicine check to stop the bleeding, pretty
Yeah,
much.
that's there we go.
He comes over and starts just slapping
Poking the
your
wound.
wound.
I am going to like hit him with my crossbow. Get the fuck away!
She just starts whacking back at you with the butt of her crossbow.
Fucking hurts.
I tried.
I'm just like, just fucking kill him.
After getting slapped a little bit, I'm just gonna walk out and try to loot this guy.
Okay.
Do I find anything interesting?
I'm just laying it against the wall. Just fucking
He has a scroll of paper written in a language that you do not understand. A potion of greater healing. He has a potion that appears. I gotta remember what it looks like. So here's my DMG. He has a potion that, as you look at it, it has like a band of gray, a band of silver, and then a band of brown. And no matter how much you shake it, the colors never mix. And he has a potion that, as you look at it, it looks like there's a thing. It's a very dark, like gray color, and it looks like there's a fingernail floating in it.
I'm gonna say to him, I'm gonna have it.
He sneers and he bites down on something.
Something like it.
Spits in your direction again, and as you can see, his mouth does begin to foam. And he falls backwards dead.
I hope you don't find the plane of eternal beer and enlightenment.
I'm gonna walk over, kind of nonchalantly pass the potion over to Lavana, the greater.
Yeah, it's 4d4 plus 4.
And I'm gonna show Doran the other potions.
Doran isn't here right now and is not going to be making any skill checks.
Dorn has become a simpleton.
Yep.
Can Alvana is she able to identify or not?
I have some.
She can try an Arcana check.
I have
I'll try.
proficiency in
I'll try too.
Oh, I just have
Oops.
Guys, look, potions. That's what Aeola says. That was Aeola's Arcana. You know the one that looked like the different bands in color. Is a potion of climbing. When you drink this potion, you gain a climbing speed equal to your walking speed for 1 hour. During this time, you have advantage on athletic checks to make you climb.
I'm gonna hand it back to Aeola's.
The other one that was the gray color, that had like what looks like a nail in it, is a potion of giant strength, mainly the stone giant variety.
I'm gonna look at this one. I'm gonna
When you drink this potion, your strength score will change for an hour. When you drink that potion, it will become a 23 for 1 hour.
I'm gonna look at Kindy and Tinnitus.
What is it?
Wait, Kindy is dexterity, isn't he?
Yeah, he's more of an agile, quick hit.
I'm just hand this to Tinnitus. Drink it when we'd like to. It'll make you stronger.
Okay.
So go ahead, add a potion of stone giant strength to your inventory group. Are you giving her the
Scroll as well. Yep.
What is your intelligence score, Milk?
Intelligence.
Not your modifier, your strict score.
16.
Awesome. That is just what you needed. You glance at it.
Damn good.
It is a spell scroll. Where are my notes? Find which spell it is. It is a spell scroll of chain lightning. Be glad that you weren't all sleeping in the same room. You create a bolt of lightning that arcs towards the target of your choice you can see within range. 3 bolts then leap from that target with as many as 3 other targets, each within 30 feet of the first target. The target must make a dex saving throw or take 10d8 points of lightning damage on a failed save and half as much on a successful one.
I think Elvana may benefit from that a bit.
I'm like,
You just you roll it up, tuck it into your,
into my bra.
your bosom.
I tuck it into my bra strap.
Well, at least you never mind.
We'll say you guys all go back to bed. Tinnitus and Tinnitus and Wolfie go back outside. I'll say you sleep enough to regain some health back. We'll say you'll be at 10 under your maximum when you wake up in the morning.
Did we find anything on the other ones we killed?
No, they had nothing but hand crossbows and the short swords.
Okay.
As I'm walking, I'm like,
So as she walks by, I go, single room.
he's walking away. I'm like, I'm not sharing this bed with you. I'm just gonna keep on walking.
Well, no, I didn't say we had to share a bed. We just shared a room. They had double rooms.
I am probably not seeing this.
Then you would not gain any health back. Okay. Alright, so you guys all go down in the morning.
Obviously, I collected my rope.
Yes, you collect your rope. As you walk downstairs back into the tavern, you notice it is eerily silent. And the human woman who was talking behind the bar is standing there with a look of sheer horror on her face as a stone statue. You have a feeling that's how they got in.
Is it like permanent?
I don't know.
I think the one that I'm still in.
It is a petrification, so it does need a greater restoration, which he cannot do.
Dude, chick sitting on the bar.
They're not there.
Okay.
However, if someone would like to make an Arcana check to figure out if they know what it is in character, be my guest. Yes, Alvana, you do know that is a petrification, some sort of petrification spell, or that it would require a very high levels of divine magic to fix.
I guess I can't ask for a refund. I slept horribly last night.
Yeah, you got an innocent woman petrified, and she owes you a refund.
She's not using it anymore.
You would remember from last night, the closest priest is currently up in the Lyran Fort. It's just outside of town. It's like a 20 minutes walk outside of town. Alright, so if nobody is making any...
Are we bringing her with us?
We can't, she's a stone statue.
Yeah.
Tenefis would be able to carry her.
As he puts her in the bag of holding.
Be very careful. Well, she can fit.
Yeah, she'd fit.
I can't. At all.
She would fit if you want to put her in there.
Now, she's not currently alive, so she can't be killed in the bag of holding.
She's alive, but
Oh.
it's of a... It would take more to finish her off.
Like being put in the bag of holding.
Instead of it being 10 minutes, she could last in the bag for 12 hours.
So it's actually a positive?
Yeah, putting a whole person, even if they're not petrified into a bag.
Well, honestly, it's Goob's choice.
I mean,
Well, we all have bags.
wait, put it in my bag?
Well, what?
Is that what was told to Tinfizz? To put her in his bag?
No, what was told to Tenefis was, carry her, please.
Okay.
Just be careful. Very,
Alright.
very careful. Don't even break a pinky.
Where do I put her? I've never carried a rock person before.
Can't we just leave her here and have her come back down?
If you want, this is what you guys are trying to
I
do.
would.
Well, how long does she surviving and petrified? Would Ovana know that?
No, she just knows she is petrified.
Oh.
This is another old map. Kurz is on this map. What are you doing?
I don't like the idea of moving her in this.
What are you doing, girl? What are you doing, girl? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you
Can
doing?
we make another roll to see this? How strong is petrification?
Nope. What are you doing?
I think going up to the fort would probably be a good idea. I mean,
Do we take her
I
with us?
think the fort people would want to know if Drow were sneaking into the village.
The question is, do you want to take this petrified woman with you or leave her here for right now?
Democracy.
How soon after the attack is it?
Next morning.
So like 3 or 4 hours?
Yeah. About 3 hours.
Well, I mean, we could go take her to the fort, but that's gonna slow us down, and we kind of got things to do and people to see. but at the same time, we could hang a sign on the door saying,
We are not. Denny.
so you're going to carry her?
Oh god. I fucking hate this place.
I can understand why.
Okay, so he's gonna look like he doesn't know why he's doing this. And I guess he's just gonna like I guess he won't try to like put her over his head. He'll just like pick her up enough off the ground that he can just like walk with her.
Okay.
Which
Which is easy enough.
Do I need to roll? I need to roll.
Nah, it's easy enough.
Okay.
Elvana is like walking in her, making sure he's not bumping her on anything.
Alright, so you guys are taking a stone woman statue.
Where are we doing this? Aside from obvious reasons.
You got a waifu? No. It's not worth a waifu.
He saw Elvana in her skivvies. He has no idea what to do with it. So.
You guys walk 20 minutes until you see the fort. Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not actually there, but
I bet you they have a Pokestop.
Are there
I'm giving you seriously what? What's slave things?
Why do you stop to poke? I don't understand.
You can't see them, but no, they're actually dead bodies. Are you moving, or are you just gonna stand there?
I'm moving. God damn it.
I didn't even see myself down there. Sorry.
Yeah, I'll move you guys for you.
Thank
Fuckers. Making me do the work when you guys are supposed to be the players.
So,
when you get to there, the spearmen turn around, look at you, and go, "Hold up! State your business."
We help a healer just I'm one for the statue that just
Go ahead and give me a persuasion with advantage. See how good you are at talking.
not very good.
A woman good at talking.
He looks at you and, alright, go on through, but be on your best behavior.
I'm just gonna go like, hi.
As you walk by, you walk in, you do see that there's a row of dead bodies there, as well as a woman dressed in very simple silvers and gold armor. She has a blue hood pulled up over her head, and she has a great sword kind of stuck into the dirt next to her. Approaching you, however, is a balding man, scars along his face, a long sword strapped at his side, and he... What's the meaning of this? We don't need civilians here! This is a war zone!
We are not civilians. We are guild members. We are kind of new now.
We were attacked during the night at the inn.
Preposterous. Drown at the surface. You expect me to believe that?
Well, we would have brought a one of them to you, except he started foaming at the mouth and then fell over. So, do you want to believe us?
As he looks at you, he starts signaling to his men, and you see that the woman in armor has looked over, pushed her hood down. You see that there's she's a rather good-looking woman with dark brown hair, piercing green eyes, and she's, "It's all right, Victor. Let him through." I'm sorry, Vincent. She picks up her greatsword and puts it on her back, and she walks forward. And my name's Victoria. I am a cleric of the War God. How may I help you?
We were attempting tonight.
Of course. She walks over and places one hand on the top of the woman's head, the other on her cheek. You can see these runes along her arm begin to glow. Like right around where the wrist, the armor stops right by the wrist. There's a brief moment, and the color comes back into the woman's body as the stone shards begin to fall away. She is no longer petrified. She looks around and goes, "Hello, sugar! Thank you! I'm fine. I wouldn't... they did something to me. I wouldn't let them get up there into your room."
Yes, you shouldn't. You shouldn't turn into a rock person if you can't turn back.
I agree.
I'm so sorry that you must do this.
It's alright. I'm used to things like this. However, you excuse me. I'm gonna head back home. Perhaps it's time to move. She leaves.
I
I look over at Vincent. Still don't believe us.
I was gonna try talking to her to get her to join.
No. How often did that work for Legolas? And you expect it to work any better? Vincent just kind of rolls his eyes and goes back into his command tent. Victoria looks at the rest of you and goes, "Well, I've helped you. Perhaps you can help me. Favor for a favor."
Savannah's kind of idly rubbing her side because she's still like half health. She takes. Yes.
Are you gonna tell her that?
I go,
She will heal you if you tell her.
what would you like of us?
The Tyrone Swamp, which lies to the northeast of here. We've been getting attacked by the lizard men of that swamp for going on weeks now. We've asked for aid from Celine. They said that they were mustering what they could, but we had a traveler come through here a couple days ago and head up into the swamp, but the dwarven man legs something. Right, that's it. However, we haven't seen him
No!
in about a week. I would like to ask if you could find him and find whatever is causing these lizard men to attack. I'd go myself, but as you can see, we are rather low on men, and I have to protect the main road into the town. I can offer you a reward if you do this for me, of course.
Yeah.
Huh? What +1 initiative amulet? What amulet are you talking about, Ruby?
Hold on.
The amulet of initiative?
Yeah.
That gives you advantage on initiative rolls, not a +1 to it.
Oh!
And I just better than this one.
But you have to attune to it, which means you have to take a short rest, and you can only be attuned to 3 items at once.
Oh.
So, other than your artifact that you guys have, you can only be attuned to 3.
So, rope?
Does your rope require attunement?
I think I know this last time. No, I don't think.
Yeah, it would say at the very top, requires attunement. So if you look in your handouts, There should be the Amulet of Initiative. That first line up there says requires attunement.
So right now I have my cloak and amulet, so I might as well.
Your Cloak of Elvenkind and your Amulet.
I'll just put it on for now, and I'll eventually arrest.
Well, you can say you put it on before when you went back to sleep after the attack last night, and it would be attuned to you.
Okay, fine.
Right. Okay, so are you all right, dear?
Injured during the attack.
Come here. She places a hand on you and heals you for 30 points.
I'll consider that. So you said this one is 10.
Is that better? Yes. Northeast. So you guys heading there? Takes about 2-3 hours to get to the swamp and a little bit longer to explore it. You don't have any run-ins with any lizard men or anything for a while. Until you get to here.
The bog of external stench.
Bog of internal damnation.
Oh.
He's not there. Neither of those two.
They're all there.
Everybody, you all see a couple of lizard men cart over some goods, place them in a pile, and then leave again.
Is the pile we're assuming over here?
Yes, it's a pile, but it is represented by the 3 chests, yes.
Okay.
I'm keeping my eyes on this.
I see the bridge. How far off is how deep and what does it look like over here?
They're more like floating logs in the water.
Shit.
Yeah.
Is that a dragon?
Dragon.
I'm
Young
actually
dragon.
look down into this.
Is that a dragon?
This is why I was rushing you guys tonight.
We're doomed.
Because there was much more planned, but I just rushed because I wanted to get to this.
I'm waiting
So
over here.
Its wings are very interesting for a dragon.
It's the token I have.
It works. Go with it.
So, what are you guys
We get
doing?
to fight a dragon.
Do?
Be a super
Preemptive mess myself.
Okay. Ruby or Aeolus just dives into some bushes. Crap. He's just like, fuck this.
What would I rule about? Like if I know about dragons, or if I've seen a dragon, or know anything.
A nature check.
That's horrible. Oh, that works.
Dragons are big. Dragons are scary. And very few people are able to call themselves a dragon slayer.
Oh, he's super hyped.
City.
Super hyped right now.
Okay, so he's just like dragon.
I'm like,
Kind of like wincing, looking at the dragon, and then looking back at you guys, and then looking at the dragon, like, can we?
As you're doing, hit the dragon's head, whips around and looks directly at you, and well, visitors.
It's a riddle dragon.
This treasure belongs to me.
I didn't I didn't come for treasure.
We have no interest in your treasure.
Roll a persuasion check. You're fighting this dragon no matter what you do.
God damn it! Oh, it's still advantage. God damn it. Oh, 15%.
It's
What?
better to just resign yourself to the fact that you're fighting the dragon.
Okay, I'm ready for initiative.
Alright, roll initiative.
No, 13.
wow.
I'm going to add it myself.
Really? No. I'm gonna punish you and make you do it.
I'll re-roll. I don't care. I could probably roll better.
I thought I was supposed to have advantage on that.
It doesn't automatically roll it.
Oh, it doesn't?
No. It will take the higher of your two, though. You got a 13, you said, Milk? Aren't you just special? Right! Dragon time.
Oh, this was a dragon.
Aeolus, it is your turn.
If I hold my action and don't attack now, do I still get my advantage assassinate thing? If I
You would not get assassinate because it is aware that you guys are there.
even though, does it see me?
I don't know, you asked me, he rolled a 19 plus 6 over your 18 stealth.
Yeah, he definitely knows I'm there then. Okay. You know, we're fighting. I know I'm gonna regret this, but I am going for the short bow. Ah, damn it! Turn off advantage, and it doesn't matter.
You fire it. It hits the one of its scales and
You
just
still get
skips
advantage.
off.
You just don't get the assassinate.
Yeah, you don't. You still get You get advantage for going first. You just don't get your assassinate because it's not a surprise.
Oh, okay.
However, even the 16 misses.
Yeah, this is gonna,
Kindy.
Well, let's see, how far? And, yeah.
As my free before that actually happens, before anything else, is that water, mud, or what is this?
It is water. Like, it is deep water.
Okay, moving 10 feet and then moving the remainder of my move to here. And that's all I can do.
Okay.
Even though this is probably a bad idea.
It is our favorite dragon's turn. He's going to unfurl his wings. I need Aeolus, Woofy, Kindy, or Woofy, Goob, Elvana, and Doran to make dexterity saving throws.
Yeah, I get advantage.
I chose wisely!
Wait, do I get advantage?
Yeah, you do. You see it coming.
Is that what it means?
How do I not have proficiency in dexterity if I get a constitution?
Oh.
Fuck you. Alright, well.
Alrighty, I need Woofy to make one too.
Dex save. Wait, what the fuck? No, it's an 11, but still.
Everybody except for Aeolus takes 49 points of acid.
Oh Jesus, I'm down at 2 health already.
Ouch.
I take half, right?
You take nothing because of evasion.
Oh.
And I believe, I believe Wolfie is at 0.
Yeah.
And Doran's at 7.
That was quick.
Guys, this is a challenge rating under you all.
Yeah, but
dragon.
fucking hell. Look at all those high numbers.
Was that based on a
11d8.
Was that based on a 4-person party, or how big was the party supposed to be?
It is a it's just a CR7 creature, a young black dragon.
Oh.
That's 7?
Yeah,
Oh, fuck.
young green or CR13 or CR8.
Oh, weird.
He's then going to finish his movement and land over here on the ground. Tinnitus.
I'm gonna rage. But I want to do this.
If you can't hit his fucking head down.
Yeah, I'm gonna charge.
Go ahead and charge.
There, where do I charge to? There, or do I have to go like all the way in? Right.
It would be technically all the way in. The head, this is kind of an extension. It'd be 5 feet from the body, basically, the head.
So charge.
Oh yeah, that hits with this. You bring down Karama's talon and a deep gash across his chest. And you just I'll kill you first.
And second attack.
Which also hits for 19. No,
Shoot toy.
I won't
He's a
last
no.
very long, but
that's his turn. Alvana.
Fucking ow. Oh my god.
Get behind him.
Okay, is there any like cover at all around here?
Across here, there's a big tree.
Like, is this tree right here? Well, or...
It's a bush.
We can share a bush if you want.
Hey,
I gotta
be
push myself.
lucky he doesn't have legendary actions as a young black. Not
Yeah.
at all.
I was waiting for the baby legendary action.
Oh, what do I have? I need to chug a chode. I need to chug a potion.
Choke a chode.
Chug a potion. I need to chug one of my superior healing potions.
Alright, 8d4 plus 8. I can't believe you already have a superior.
Not anymore.
Lucky.
Good healing. Oh, yes.
So you bonus action rip out this vial and down.
I still have my 2 actions.
Well, you have your action and your move. Well, you have your action and 20 feet left of your move.
And it's crossbow twice.
Okay. The first one just kind of shatters across it. The second one, you aim closer to where Tinnitus left a gash and managed to get a bolt in there.
So I have 30 feet.
20 feet.
I'm not going to aim closer to this thing. I'm going to back up. If I
Did the
can, I'm
door-
going to kind of... Does it bank down at all?
Does not. Doran's looking up, looking at everybody.
I would think Doran would misty step somewhere, like over here or something.
Yeah, that's what I was going to have him do. You missed these steps. to here. Let's make sure he can make the dex check to stay on the... Nope! He misty steps, lands
God damn it,
into the
Tony.
water. That is his turn. Aeolus.
Okay. I have my basically rapier ready to go. And how tall is this thing?
Fucking tall. It's probably at the shoulder. It's probably about 20 feet off the ground.
Okay, so an acrobatics checks would not land me on top of this thing.
No.
Okay, I'm just gonna charge in then.
So you're gonna just drop your short bow and draw your rapiers?
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead.
Jesus.
That misses just across the scales.
Actually, flanking.
There you go.
Would that hit?
I don't see another roll.
Wait, would flanking fight for range 2?
No. I don't see another roll.
Oh, so it's just. Oh, so it would just be. Oh, sorry, I forgot. It's not the advantage. It's just advantage.
Yeah. So the 22 would hit for 9. Okay.
And going again.
However, the second one does not hit.
Okay, lovely. And I'm going to just pop around a little bit to the side. There.
All right. Kindy.
Okay, well, since he's landed, and I just want to check. Yep. Kendi is gonna jump off the log bridge and
Into the water?
Yep.
This is deep water.
Ooh, deep water.
It's at where you are right now, it's probably a good 12, 13 feet deep. You would not be able to jump off and run.
Okay. Well, I want to be on where the dragon is oriented. I'd like to be on its hindquarters. So tell me what you would like me to do.
You can make an athletics check to attempt to swim over there, but even there, you would not be able to stand, not as a halfling.
Well, that's
Like
nice.
half his body's in the water, and his upper half is like on the ground where these guys are attacking him.
Okay, well, I'm gonna move across the bridge and basically back to where I started. So that position, I believe, would still allow me to stand, correct?
Yes.
And unfortunately, that's probably in the frontal cone, but what the hell.
Well, hopefully he don't. Just hope he doesn't get his breath weapon back.
Okay, so I will use my... I think I get just my... just one round of attack, but because I'm the monk, I get the staff plus the unarmed, correct?
You would get staff, unarmed staff.
Okay.
Yes. That barely hits.
And I need to remember that we're flanking, so that's advantage, so we'll let that first one go.
Well, you still hit it on the first one. The second one you hit again. First one, however, you slam your quarterstaff into it, and your quarterstaff actually cracks a bit.
Uh-oh.
Right, it is his turn. Does not get his breath weapon back. He's going to make 3 attacks. He's going to do a claw against Kindy, a claw against Aeolus, and a bite against Tinnitus. Against Kindy is a 17 to hit.
New.
Aeolus is a 9 to hit.
No!
And against Aeolus, that's a 22 to hit.
Oh, I thought you said it was Aeolus was.
I'm sorry, against Goob. Against Tinnitus. What was that, Goob?
Oh, I think I was laughing.
You see the 2 claws on either side of you just lash out at you. God damn it! I keep fucking dropping my phone. trying to reposition to get comfier. You, however, as the jaws come down and hit you, you take... You're raging, right?
Yeah.
24 points of damage.
Okay.
Halved to 12. Ouch.
Today's hurt.
Yeah. It's now your turn.
Okay.
I rolled 2 10s on a d10 for that damage.
Just an attack.
Go ahead.
Actually, Cone of Cold recharged, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna Cone of Cold.
If you're gonna cone the cold, you will hit Aeolus. Do it.
Oh, will I? Really?
No, from where you're never mind.
I was
Ignore
like,
that.
Really? That's weird.
Yeah, he passes his save easily.
Okay.
But so he takes 19 points of cold damage. Elvana.
I'm gonna call out to service, give a potion, drink it. I'm putting the fire twice.
Okay.
I really hope. Well, you can use Mr. Stepple if you want.
If he passes a concentration check, yes.
There's a catch about the swamps when it's a black drake.
Does a Doran float?
First one misses, the second one again hits.
I'm gonna
It's looking
kind
pretty
of
rough.
get a little bit closer to the big catch here.
Okay. It's his turn. Fails his concentration, so he can't cast. Fails his strength check. He's going under. Aeolus, is your turn.
Definitely comes back. Yeah, your character died. He drowned.
He can't swim.
First rapier comes up. Go ahead and add sneak attack damage. And you're allowed to do, more than that amount of damage with sneak attack, right? You are allowed. Next attack. That one misses as it goes again, skidding across. Kinde.
Would help to be unmuted, but okay. So, he's not done anything. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and full out wail. Uh-oh.
The first one hits. Second one misses. Third one hits. Fourth one hits.
Isn't there a crit in there?
Yeah, that first one was a crit.
You rolled 2 ones. Not the damage.
Alrighty, it is Shigaru's turn.
I apologize. Oh, there we go.
All of you, Kendi, Tinnitus, and Aeolus all get an attack of opportunity, as again his wings unfurl. 19 hits as you manage to strike it. Yeah, pretty good. He's looking pretty rough. I guess Aeolus isn't taking.
No, I had a big box show up I had to get rid of first.
As he flies off, you hear him shout, "Aid me!"
Here the lizard men come.
Let me just add them onto the initiative.
Fuck.
Did I get a potion? I don't even remember.
You should have some sort of potion of healing.
If I did, I didn't write it down.
I would have split when we last had that batch of the potions. It was like 11 healing potions. I think there's some potions that was.
And because I rolled their initiative really well, it's now their turn.
I don't. Well, I don't have anything here. I don't know what kind of potions we got.
You didn't think I was going to make it that easy on you, did you?
We hoped. We
That
prayed.
that was easy.
He's at 1 health. Yeah, it was easy.
He's at one. Oh man. Damn it.
Is that one now?
The dragon.
Oh.
If Aeolus could have done 1 more point of damage with his attack. That is their turn. Tinnitus. Actually, no, we're going to hold there and can pick this up next week.
Okay.
Thank you all.
Until next week, when hopefully I get my TPK. I mean, hopefully you guys beat the dragon. I know, Tinnitus is...
It's neck and neck right now, so.
Tinnitus is hurt.
He's at 5 health right now, which is really funny.
No!
Someone better.
But you hit me for 24. I only had 17 health left.
Yeah, I know, and I'm like, that's why I asked if you were raging.
Yeah. Actually, I don't-
You're rude.
Yeah. He got that breath weapon off before I could rage. I was like, fuck!
Yeah,
Would have been, or else this would have been a lot easier.
Yeah, that's the only bad part. Is I rolled a nat 20 to his initiative, so he was able to get up there before anybody was able to take preventative measures.
Yeah, I need to figure out. I need to get alert or something to help me out a little bit.
Yeah, alert is a really. I think alert's is probably the best feat in 5e.
Across the board, yeah.
See, all I wanted to do on my turn was run, get my freaking bow and arrow, and shoot the dragon. Damn it!
I'll get you.
I'll get your chance.
I already know what I'm going to do next, so.
You guys might want to deal with the lizardmen, though.
Oh, I'll deal with that. Don't worry about that.
We just need to make sure to spread out to dissipate the usefulness of his cone attack.
Oh, this dragon doesn't have a cone, it's a straight line.
Okay, so no more line dancing then.
Yeah, it was like a line of acid. Because if it was a cone, I could have gotten Kindy in it too, but... Maximum damage was on everybody but Kindy.
Well, I'll always expect a cone attack
Oh!
from dragons.
Shit! I forgot. I need you to roll a death saving throw real quick for your wolf.
Oh no! Okay. Right.
Okay, that's a pass. 1 pass!
Okay.
Alright, until next week, where hopefully Brewer will be here to help you guys not die to the dragon.
Well, I was hoping you playing as a NPC would have healed us, but it's cool. You always seem to forget.
Well, we don't have...
Doran doesn't have any healing spells. Doran's a wizard.
Oh wait, what did you do with Kurt?
Kurz? He wandered off a while ago.
Damn it. Okay.
Because
That's right. That's right. Okay. Oh well.
Alright, bye.
Alright guys, have a good night.
Hasta luego.
Good night, everyone.
See, the biggest issue